enjoying your ride this morning? Buenos dias! It's a beautiful day in Denver. I'm out running some errands. Tonight is a D&D game, so I've got all of my stuff prepped for that. All right. First stop. Okay. I gotta pick up a couple of things. One of them is for skate scooties, and I'm looking forward to this one because this task has been on my to-do list for entirely too long, so it's nice to finally get it knocked out. And the wild thing is that it took me like maybe 10 minutes total to do it, and so the fact that it's taken me this long to get it done, and I'm talking like months, is a little I guess one could say embarrassing, because it feels like because it's so simple it should not have taken this long. I totally had to run back into the grocery store. I forgot to pay for my seltzer water.
Radar, are you sure you want to be sitting with all the groceries? It's a little bit of a tight spot, boo-boo.
There has been a bit of a budget question, just because the business is still in its startup phase. We're not making a whole lot of money month over month, and so I needed to be able to cash flow this expense. However, this expense will also help sell scooties, so it's kind of one of those catch-22 things.
Hey, how are ya?
Good, how about you?
Good.
Word to any entrepreneur or business owner who needs stuff printed. If you have a Minuteman press in your neighborhood, I cannot recommend them highly enough. I have used a lot of online printing services like Moo and 4imprint, and by far and away, I am most happy when I get my prints from Minuteman. They are literally minute. They're great in terms of being able to get things turned around. I ordered these yesterday and they're already done. Let me show you. Radar, you're right in the way. I ordered so I ordered 400 of these little guys yesterday. They are insert cards that go into packages for my product. One of my shops, my roller skate shops that stocks my product, also does a lot of shipping, and so they like to include these things into their shipments as a way of generating more business. I also like to bring them to events so that people can like quick grab them and see what they are, and with the fact that they're a 4x4, like it's a bit of a different shape than your standard like rack card. Hi, everybody can see your tongue, you goofball. Yeah, if you got a Minuteman, look into them. They're amazing and their prices are great. Okay, this is the other reason why I'm using them more often than like using Moo or 4imprint. I got 400 of these for $145. Person walking by. You ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? Mwah.
Hi, baby. What's up? You saying hi to YouTube? I'm in the process of updating a sales sheet for Skate Scooties, and it's because my first one was missing a couple of things. One, it was hard to read. Two, there was some sales language that I don't know, but somebody who works in retail and is the purchaser for a shop would be looking for. My buddy Maddie was very helpful in pointing some of that stuff out. He's like, this is the stuff that I'm looking for as a purchaser. You should have this on your sales sheet. So I'm finally getting around to updating that. One of the weird things that I'm doing nowadays is using more AI tools to just enhance my workflow. But I've been using it to just tidy up and make sure that my writing is a little bit more concise. My sister loves to say, oh, I can tell Rachel wrote this. It has too many commas. So it's nice to have somebody who can help me out now. And I've been using Google Gemini to do some of this, and it's been helpful. just need to proofread it. I'm terrible at proofreading because I always forget to do it. So I'm gonna make sure that I do that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get this all ready to get packaged up. See, this is why we are proofreading. I have potential margin, not potential margin. See, I'm so glad I remembered to do this today. So I still need to do some Scooty packaging. One is an order for Skate Rats, which is up in Loveland, Colorado. They have been a huge supporter of Skate Scooties. I absolutely love the team up there. Brian and X are amazing. If you're looking for roller skate stuff and you need some help with figuring out like what you need to do, they're really great at answering questions too. And then I have a skater in New Zealand that I sponsor, and Ivy has asked me if I can send some Scooties out to them so that they can promote Scooties to other organizations and groups that are in New Zealand, which would be hella rad to have Scooties available in New Zealand. That's been long overdue, but I have needed this guy because I want to make sure that if I'm going to give Ivy information that it's the easiest to read. I just realized one little thing that could... Hi! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why are you so loud?
I just went to market in the park at Washington Park today, specifically because my friend Margaret is in town. She lives all the way up in Summit County, and she has her own brand called Trapper of Colorado. And I love her, and I haven't seen her in a million years, so when I found out that she was gonna be here, I was like, oh, I have to go after church. So I didn't just see her though. I actually ended up helping her set up her booth. I think I probably have spent like maybe about an hour with her, just helping, and I feel so good to help a friend, and especially when you understand the effort that it takes. And as a bonus, like, I was not expecting this, but she gave me one of her t-shirts that I'm so excited about to wear because I love it. I've loved it for a while, and now that I have one as a gift is something very, very special. So now I gotta run to the office printing store because I got some new stuff I gotta get out for my wholesale sales sheets. Those thingies I was working on the other day, it's time to get them printed. Looking good. Way better than my black and whites. Being a babysitter for most of the winter, part of the fall, and now going back into what I consider more my normal life has been a really good time to think about what it is that I want out of my life. This kind of day where rather than having some little ones coming to my home at 7:20 in the morning, I'm able to get up to take my dog for an actual long walk, which is better for my diabetes. And also when I need to come to City Park and just walk around the lake. Having experienced a job that I didn't like, it was not good for my diabetes, it was not good for my bipolar, means that now being in a job that is, i.e. working for myself again, it means that I have that perspective to be like, you know, this is the life that you want, this is the job that you want to do, let's get to it, because otherwise we're going to have to go do another job that we don't like that isn't good for us. So I'm thankful for this season. Like, being able to reflect like that has been wonderful. You're not even supposed to be with these ones. Are you just the babysitter? Are you just a babysitter? I'll take that as a yes. Your aunt. Yeah, you're the auntie. Oh, that one's banded.